everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to get hit with the truth. So today we are doing the Lopez versus Leo is on video, as Luis Alberto Lopez, the reigning IBF featherweight champion of the world, is going to return Saturday, August 10th to make what is going to be his fourth defense of his featherweight title against former junior featherweight champ at 122, Angelo Leo. Now, before we get into that, if you could smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel, I really do appreciate any and all support that I can get as I continue to build my channel here. I am very excited for this fight. It's on ESPN on August 10th. Lopez, who is my current #1 featherweight in the world, he's been rolling for a couple years now. Ever since he got that upset at 130 pounds against Gabriel Flores, who was an undefeated contender, undefeated prospect on the rise at the time. He's been rolling. He's been rolling over his opponents. He beat Josh Warrington in an upset in Warrington's backyard to capture the IBF title, and he hasn't looked back since. Scoring, I think, he's made 3 consecutive successful title defenses, knocking out Michael Conlon impressively, and then defeating Joet Gonzalez last year by a hard-fought decision. And then earlier this year, he took on his mandatory challenger, Raya Abe, and dominated him, stopping him in 8 rounds. So now he's coming in against a former champion, Angelo Leo, who has really bounced back since his lone defeat, a unanimous decision loss to Stephen Fulton back in 2021. You know, he got a win later that year against former world title challenger Aaron Alameda by a majority decision. Then he takes 2.5 years off. He returned in November of last year, 23, and he's been rolling ever since. He defeated a little-known guy named Nicholas Polanco, and then has scored 2 quality wins, knocking out Mike Plania in only 3 rounds. And then he completely outworked former world title challenger Eduardo Baez, completely outworked him over 10 rounds to a unanimous decision recently, and is fighting for his 3rd time this year as he gets a crack to become a world champion again. And I can't wait to watch this fight. I think it's going to be an all-action battle. You got Leo, who's a southpaw. I think he's a southpaw. I might be wrong about that. But he's a guy who brings it. He comes to fight. They're the same age, but Leo has a 2.5-inch reach and a 2-inch height advantage on Lopez. He's the brawler. Lopez has that awkward slip in and out type style. Throws a lot of punches too, though. So this is going to be a fun match to watch. I'm really looking forward to it. And Lopez has another chance to prove why he's the top dog at 126 right now and make his case. And Leo has a chance to really throw his name into the serious mix at 126, which is quickly turning into a hot division right now, as a lot of these guys are making their bones and making their play towards a potential Naoya Inoue move to 126 next year. So really looking forward to this fight. Again, Saturday, August 10th on ESPN, you'll see Lopez versus Leo. So Lopez versus Leo is on for the IBF featherweight title on August 10th on ESPN. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.